Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
All right, we are back again. The last one was pretty good. We didn't play a warm up. We're gonna do the same with this one. I did hit a couple of balls at like the driving range, whatever you call it, the practice. Just to make sure that, you know, we're not gonna potato the very first drive of the day. Pretty much like I do in real life.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx
And you
Cup.
watch like
Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship.
like I watch a lot of the YouTube golfers, you know,
alongside Rich
and
Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to
they
Henny
turn up to these
Koyak down the
courses
course,
and
following our featured group.
there's like driving ranges at the courses. Like there might be nets at the courses I play at, but there's definitely no range with range balls and all these things. So you basically you take a couple of practice swings off the tee and then you hope for, you know, you just hope.
It looks like they're intending to beat the big hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce
I don't know how
runner.
we're playing.
Yeah, she's not going to say
we're
sorry.
playing
Just
girl.
make sure you don't look in her trophy cabinet beforehand because you might get intimidated. There's some big major
this is bad.
championships in there. Brooke Henderson, speaking of big,
But
hits
we've
it big,
potatoed
got
it
big
yet
game,
again,
and it's
just
so
well
lovely
enough
on
that
top
it's
of it
not
all.
that
I
bad at
almost
all.
don't want her to be beaten.
Yeah, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson?
This is
gonna be
what
a
we're
tough
hoping for
rivalry,
today.
But one, if you can win, will certainly build your confidence.
What's going over, so that's fine.
They've had a chat with the caddy, and they're going for it. This one's on.
Yeah, screw it. Why not?
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
I mean, can you say perfect? Because I don't think that could have come out any more perfect.
Well, that's certainly showcasing.
Let's just
all their
open up
talents
with an
there.
eagle, huh?
That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Would it be nice to make this?
All right, it would be nice to make this part. I just don't know about this. All right, this is high. I don't know what to do.
And Rich, what a start!
Very
Coming out of the
happy.
gates very
Just
hot after opening up with an
Eagle out of the gate.
Nothing like setting the tone
Looking
early for the
good,
rest of the day with
feeling
that opening
good.
eagle.
We're
What
doing
a
this.
start.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Water is a feature.
I
here
just
at the
read
Copperhead
that
course.
Lanto
Resort
Griffin as
Resort.
Lando
Rich
Griffin
comes into
for
play in
any
second.
Family Guy people out there.
Tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take
Why-
out
why-
the trees
why?
that hug the left-hand side.
We're basically
Green
taking
sits
this
well
like it's
above the player's
YouTube
second
golf,
shot.
but
They won't
it's, you
see
know,
how close they hit it from the
PC
fairway.
golf. Where like, unless we're gonna go in the water or something, that's in a tree. Did it get through the tree? It must have got through the tree. It slowed it down for sure. But it got through the tree. Okay.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I
Again,
can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
we'll take this. It is 17 up. So I'm just going to assume that this is going to be okay.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Should find the green.
Spin hard. Spin hard. It's not bad.
A wonderful
It's not
shot,
bad.
a chance for birdie here at the second.
Go just a touch outside. We shouldn't be low. Might be a bit hard
Bad
though.
line, this.
Yeah, a bit hard.
Just didn't drop.
Bit hard, and
Just a
I
short
kind
putt
of pulled
remaining
it.
here. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
You can't be
Still a fair way
frustrated
away
when
from
you
the hole
somehow
here.
get through a
Time to
tree.
make a long putt.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
That was a gallant attempt. So after that,
That wasn't
effort,
bad.
This is the current
was better than my
standings
putt.
on the course. The Copperhead course.
I was actually going to go to the range. It's like
especially if you're slightly wayward and there's
pretty much
one of
midday
those
here.
holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions
the
to be
range this
made.
morning.
The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out?
Ooh.
Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Yeah, look, we're gonna do the same thing, okay? See, this is where you absolutely don't take driver. Where like there's nothing I can do.
Find the short stuff.
Like, if you've watched these videos, you're well aware that if there's a chance that I can put a drive further, I will give it a go. I will 200% give it a go. But in instances like this, where there's just... It's going to go left. Instances like this where there's just no... There's nothing I can do.
Good shot there.
I could try and sling it, but then chances are getting in the water. If slinging it just means like rough or bunker, I'm okay with this. But like, if slinging it means I'm going to be in the water,
Looking good.
very happy with that part.
They've made it.
I won't do it. I want to see like one of his super reactions again. Like, he's gotten too chill with his reactions.
He's gone into clear outright leader. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Oh, this could be good.
Going with the 5
If this has the legs, this could be good. Still needed to come over a bit more. Definitely had the legs though.
That was a beauty.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Just have to watch this downhill, that's all.
Surely it's going to.
Nice.
And
Nice.
now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She got one back on that last hole.
I don't know how I can make like a
Chance to get
formal
one under the
complaint to
card
them
with this
about these
putt.
cut twos, but they
Looking for
really
another birdie
irritate
here.
me when they're not accurate. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's just dumb. It shouldn't be that hard to get right.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Although that was accurate because she must have been even. She missed a par putt and now she's +1.
Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5
The Frank.
is no snap.
Frank's just
It is
guiding along.
Luke, I rarely say
Frank
that
doesn't
par
really
fives
do
on the
much. He's
PGA
just
Tour
there
are
for
challenging,
protection.
But this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left. That's completely blind for these players.
That's bad.
There is
So
a
bad.
tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be
Somehow
something they
get
aim
the
at
super
when they
luckiest
lay up.
bounce we've ever
Third
got in our
shot,
life.
though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat
Thank
green
you.
surrounded by some bunkers.
Thank you.
More than likely, most players are going to have to lay
I mean, I
it up on
called
the
it.
par
I
five.
did call it. I did ask for
Canadian
it.
golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Michael Weir is a major winner, but the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It
Lucy.
has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle
Lucy's
just for
inside again. It is
women's
hot as
golf in
hell
Canada.
outside.
She
Yeah,
carries the
so
mantle for Canadian golf in
I don't know if we're
general.
going to clear this
She's
tree.
such an
It
amazing,
says we are, but I
delightful
don't
young
know.
lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul, and she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, 2-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game,
No, we
Luke,
did
is the
not
fact
clear
that,
the
you know,
tree.
she is such
But you
a
know,
long hitter in the
compared
game.
to what
You don't
wanted us to
quite
hit a
see
6
too
iron
many
there.
women in the
We're
game
much
right
further.
now
We've
that
got a little
they'll
chip
talk
in.
about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
Oh, this has been a ball
Not
striking
unhappy with
fitting.
that.
Another green in regulation. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Does, but watch it move something dumb.
Well, you're going to be hard
No.
to catch now
Okay.
if you keep making putts like
Perfect.
that.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Still in the lead now.
5
after
under
that
through
hole.
5. Let's fucking go.
The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Well, watch this.
It's heading for the fairway.
Yes, it is. Maybe a little too much curve, but again, we got a friendly bounce. We got a members bounce. We're going to be on a side hill lie, though.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yes.
And from around 135 yards.
That's bad. So bad.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh,
They've decided to club up.
that could have come out way worse.
Nicely done.
Yeah, look, it
Will we
wasn't
catch
our
up with
greatest.
Brooke Henderson.
All right, let's see where she's
down, she's
one
behind.
under.
Her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
So that's a
Did that look
par.
good for a long time. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's not moving that much.
Oh,
Look, I don't mind being high. I hate when I'm low. So I don't mind being high.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Okay, so she's +1, so
Leading
not
by 3
accurate.
strokes now.
I must stop talking about it
Standing on
because
the
it's
7th tee,
irritating
players get to
even me
breathe a sigh of relief having the
continuing to
6th
talk
behind
about
them.
it.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green
Should be
tilts from right
okay.
to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers.
Nah, we're in the
fronting
rough.
this green. They'll grab
We're in
your
the
golf
rough.
ball in a hurry.
First cut though, so it shouldn't be too
That's
bad.
a bit out of shape. And just in the first cut here.
It's all funneling that way, so even if we come here a little bit. Oh, that
Chosen the
really
pitching
shot
wedge here.
right.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That really shot right. We have a downhill putt though. Didn't really think about that.
Yeah, a quality shot that. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Looking better.
Can't see
Right
it.
on the hole.
We can see my bum.
Right on 4 feet.
a
Should
bit.
make this one.
Should.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Alright, 5 under through 7. Still pretty damn good
And now
start.
over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
No, we're
She's
going to cut
trying
through
to
this.
pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, let's
I
take a
mean,
look at the leaderboard.
she's +1 and I'm 5 under, so I'm not sure
Currently
how
5
she's
under for the day.
going to pull ahead in
Well, if
the
you haven't
rivalry.
felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This
That should be
green
good.
is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute
Need to
must
slow
on
more,
this par
though.
3.
Well played. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive.
Very
here.
downhill.
Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Again, I'm not unhappy being high. I'm tired of being low, so I'm not unhappy being high.
An opportunity to make a par here.
It's just a little,
Looking good.
um,
Oh, that's a clutch
Hard.
par.
and I even like brought it back a bit too, so. I don't know, I'm assuming if you are watching this and you play this
He's
game,
currently sitting in first place.
how do you anticipate these these downhill putts. Like
Ball
sometimes
striking continues to be the
I
order of the day as the
really
players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Just
overcook
thread
it.
those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill.
And then
once
sometimes
again,
I
with the
really-
position over on the right-hand
I give it
side,
too much
players
credit.
were unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Handy effort, that one.
It's a good drive.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
We're
He's
up a
got
fair bit
around
though.
125 here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
It's not bad though.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
That's it. That's got it. That's got it.
What do we
I'm
catch up
very
with?
happy when I
Brooke Henderson.
pick the line because
currently
it's
trailing
probably
her
my
rival.
hardest thing is
Let's see
picking
what
these putting
happens here.
lines.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
Like since swapping to the three
Well,
click,
this is when the knees start to knock.
it
the
takes.
sweat starts
I'm not
to
real
appear on the
worried about
palms of your
potatoing
hands, Rich.
too
Just
many
a slender
shots.
lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but
And I feel
like
pretty
the
confident
position. I
slinging
like being out
shots
in front.
around.
It forces the other players to come catch
So
you.
like,
I like their position.
I
Lovely
always
rhythm there,
feel
Rich. That's gonna work
pretty
every time.
confident that I'm going to be okay most of the time. It's just the putting gets a little concerning.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Currently leading by 3.
Even the bunker shots, like I don't worry about bunker shot anymore.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Tap in birdie. We like to see them.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
It is.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
If only my real golf was this good.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's got momentum now, just birdied the last hole.
So when I was young, I used
Now
to
we can take a
be
look at how that play affects the
like
leaderboard.
I would hook. Hook was
Now
my
leader is
bad
enjoying
miss,
a
you know.
three-stroke advantage.
Like in real life
Very
golf.
few parts of the golf course make you feel
And
comfortable.
as I've gotten older
Jets
and a lot
birdie
more
11.
injuries,
Finally,
a lot
we
of
have
injuries.
A birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. And you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green and two,
That should be
front
good.
bunker is not a bad lead. But beware, there are some trees
I've
over on the
developed
right-hand side that
a
could block you
slice,
out.
and it's because I'm somehow still swinging out to in. And the best way I've started trying to fix it is like really putting my
Here we
back
have
foot
the second shot
like
into the
like I was aiming quite right, so that I could feel like I'm going to get more of an in to out movement. Yeah, look, I think this is going to be okay here. We're just going to put a ton of backspin on it. It's down. Wind's behind us.
Going with the 5-wood.
I think that's the safer option because it's going to be over the bunker. Yeah. I didn't intentionally go right, but I'm not mad that it did.
Well, that's a handy shot. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down.
And it's
she's
funny
behind.
too, like
Her
when you
rival's
work on one
scooting
part of your
ahead.
game,
Let's see
another
what
part of your
happens.
game falls apart. So like
And he's down there.
since swapping
You got a
like the
read?
really big
Setting up this putt
drivers, I know it's been a
26 feet
while
from the
since
cup. Fantastic play so
we've
far,
adapted
setting
these
this up for the
really
eagle.
large size head drivers, but like when I had like a good old 1-wood in my hand, I should have gone higher on that.
Ouch, that hurts.
I was guaranteed a fairway.
Have the right
Guaranteed a fairway unless I had a wild
to the
miss hit,
hole.
which didn't happen very often.
stuff. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
But since we've had these
And with
oversized
that,
heads, you'd think
we'll
it'd be
move to 8
easy to
under
hit a
par.
ball with a much bigger head, but I don't know that
And maintaining top spot.
It just
on the
does something in
leaderboard
my head.
After that, Ella Birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee, a short par 4. Rich, decisions to be made.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're
You
coming
know
in with
what?
some
I think
kind of
we're in the
short iron
lead like by
to
a
green that's
lot.
protected by a deep bunker.
Oh,
in
we
the
can't
front.
do that. What? Why? Why, game? We can do this. We can do this. We cleared
Not sure
it.
about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough.
We cleared it.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Not sure how much the play that was, but you know what? We're here to give everything a go.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah, so then I'll start hitting some decent drives,
Not a bad play, that
and
one.
then my short game and short irons will just go to
Their short game today
absolute
has
shit.
been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
I think that's still going to be
What a
low.
putt. Started this
Nope,
perfectly.
nope, it's good.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And there's no
I think our
movement on the
record
leaderboard
is
after that hole.
12 under. So
Lucky 13 for
we're looking
Sutton's
good
par
for
three,
this.
placed 200 yards.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely... I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Just needs a bit more legs, maybe? Just a little more legs. Not bad, though.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
You'd think so, but... yeah,
Was
that
a hook
happens.
line.
Then that happens.
Putting for par.
I don't know what it was. I just did not feel comfortable over that putt one bit.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Like, it should have been easy.
Second at the back 9, par
It should have
5's
been
reached 14.
guaranteed.
There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front.
We're gonna
guarded
get
by a
lucky
deep
here.
bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with
Definitely
your second shot,
potatoed
you've
it.
got a really good chance to hit your third in there close. That dog will hunt.
Sitting at 9 under. Outright first here.
We should clear the water. We shouldn't have issues with the water.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway.
I misread it a little bit, I think.
And now
Misread a
over
little
to
bit.
Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna start, if we
From the
keep
sand,
playing like
they able to get up and
comfortably
down?
winning, I'm gonna start trying to change the difficulty. Because you want it to be a challenge. You don't want to just...
What a wonderful bunker shot.
oh, this is rough.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, I love a player with big heart.
That's such
He
a
showed plenty
sliding
there.
putt, that putt.
That's a really
Such a
good effort to
sliding
get it
putt.
up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this
It's
flat
not going to
green.
come in enough, though.
Don't miss it left. That is no good.
Or we've missed it left. Like, we hit the green, but we've gone left.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Yeah, we're going
And
to take
here
the
we are
bar.
with the third shot.
We're going to take the par.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Oh, wow. It's downhill, though. Just push it out here and see what happens, you know? Need to go higher. That should be
That would have been a nice one to hold.
comfortably in.
Certainly was robbed on that effort.
I know about robbed. I think I misread it.
And they're currently
Don't know
first,
about robbed.
with Justin Thomas second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
It's just easy. Just easy getting these in the fairway.
Oh, that was pure.
It's a
Playing this one,
big
about
slope and
130 yards out.
probably could have been hit harder. Yeah, could have been hit harder.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This
And
one's
that's
tracking.
low. That's low.
Oh, gee, that line was
See, like
looking
that,
good,
like
wasn't it?
I see it moving, but
This is what they have left for a par.
Hey, that's
I
a
don't.
chance.
It's hard to gauge sometimes because sometimes it moves like crazy with the line, sometimes it doesn't.
In second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Just needs to slow. Needs to slow a bit more. It's not bad though. That's pretty good.
Wow, what a shot.
That is pretty good.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to like put the difficulty up. Like I'm on pro
How
difficulty,
close was that to going in the hole?
something like
Great
that.
shot. Let's return to live play now. Good look at a birdie here.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And he just keeps putting a gap on
Comfy.
the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
Comfy.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
Holy hell, yeah. Okay. We can absolutely
The closing
potato this
of
hole.
Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final
And,
hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Comfortably.
Lay it back and you're going to have a
Still
long
win.
second shot back up the hill. But if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
I'm not sure because, you know, the wind was into us and it's uphill, but
What a shot by our leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Going with the 8-iron
it's
here.
a little wayward. Little wayward. Good thing, you
Yes,
know,
anytime you can
get
find the
a
green
wayward
and have a
shot
putt,
when,
we'll take it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, I can't believe that went in.
Bottom, Rich. They are now
That is definitely one of my best parts.
What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance.
So I think that ties our best performance ever at
This player
12
was
under.
just amazing
It's pretty impressive.
all week
I'm happy.
long.
That was such a slinging part. Quality replay. Quality camera work. See, we crushed that one. That was a bogey-free round too. Bogey-free round with an eagle, 12 under.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their
What the
rival today.
hell?
Yes, Luke, no one
trophy
could
is
catch
that?
this player, let alone their rival.
Well, on behalf of myself,
Not sure.
and
Not
Rich Bean,
sure.
thanks for tuning in.
We're going to take it though.
Tomorrow.